What's up, y'all? What's going on tonight? If you don't know who I am, my name is Mark. I am our Children's and Youth Ministries Director at Cloud Bethany UMC, and I'm also your streamer for tonight. We are going to get into Animal Crossing tonight after going through just some quick business about everything that has been going on with us lately. I think I've finally kind of concised everything down into an easier, hopefully manageable system, because I know our Facebook feed can get kind of cluttered sometimes, and I kind of apologize for that. Um, but welcome nonetheless. Again, I know I'm extremely early. We are starting about 15 minutes sooner than I normally would. But there is some business and some things I just want to chat with you guys about first before we get into it. That way we can, and my youth knows where this is going already because we've had this conversation a little bit in chat, in our chat. But I wanted to start the stream off with it, not end on it, if that makes sense. So, welcome everybody. Make sure you say hi in the chat so I know who's here. But again, I give great thanks for you being here tonight, joining me for the next couple hours as we just kind of sit tight, have fun, and play Animal Crossing. So, give a little bit more time, let people wander in real quick, just real quick. I had everything ready for my Switch, and then I forgot I had business to do. So quick business. Don't forget, our Christmas sale is still ongoing. There are 5 days left in our sale, and things are selling out. I do apologize for not getting our stock image or catalog updated like I promised. It will be updated tomorrow because I have 2 orders to fill. So that way it'll give me a way more accurate count at what is there. But I do know that the peppermint mugs are now gone. The peanut butter bottles are now gone. The teddy bears, we're down to 44 left. The crystal snowman ornaments are gone. And then some of the other stuff has just decreased in price, but they are still there. So those, as I mentioned, all of those are gone, but other stuff have just decreased in price. So there's that. I have did some albums. So as you can see in this one, is called Winter With Me Before. So what this is this is specifically for our children's ministry series, Wonder With Me, as we are going through the month of December and our theme being joy. So I'm going to put everything in here that talks about what the theme is, our focus scripture, which is a Luke 1 scripture that you see, and then each series kind of intro type thing. And it'll give you ability to study. And if you click on each picture, there will be a link that will take you to the video in itself. So that way, as soon as you read up on the scripture, you can go right to the story, or right to the lesson. And then the other thing is, the other update really for today is Chris's Christmas Countdown. The first half, we are over halfway through it now. I have organized the entire first half of our musical journey together in one album, so you can go through that now instead of worrying about me either sharing it out, or I did share the album out, but that way, in case I've missed, which I know I have, missed each day's worth of sharing, that you can go back and just go through the entire album in full. One of the other things I did was I redid the playlist, so we have both series and playlists. Whatever is more digestible for you, I'm not going to worry about too much. So, but I did also in the fun stuff series and playlist. Where's that? I did go through and update thumbnails, which I did not know I could until much later. So the thumbnails here, I think it's pretty much from here on down, didn't have the title. It had the intro screen to our streams. So I went back there and updated all of them as best as I could. I know like the Let's Chill ones are just kind of repetitive, but they're all the same series. It's not like we have like dove away from one series or the other. And this week, in tonight's stream, I'll fix tomorrow. So I can't do it live for some reason. It's weird. You can preview a stream with it, but you can't use it as its thumbnail. But what can I say? Um, so there is all that I changed, and like I said, we do have playlists now. Series are more. I don't quite know what the difference is, but it's another way for us to advertise our videos. So, um, you know what? Why not? Am I right? So I am going to give it a little bit more time, but otherwise that's it. I guess I should say um, just a couple other things, and there will be some more updates as we progress through this week. Um, the Tutoring Connections is still open for anybody in our area, and if you're not in Clio or not in Michigan and can still want to help out, please fill out this form. The focus kind of will be on, video virtual connecting. So if you can help out, please still fill out this form. I know we have reached people through this medium in different parts of the world, and I don't want you to feel not included in our ministry and our church family because you're far away. We want to still include you in it too. So this is a way you can help out as well. Um, and I think the only thing that's left is the Compassion Tree stuff, which I should have made an album for, but I didn't because I am a failure. No, I'm kidding. Well, I'm kind of kidding. No, I am joking. I should have made an album for, but I didn't. Shut up, me. Oh, that's what I did. So, because I wanted to do something else. So, like I said, we are early, so I'm not completely worried about it. So, okay, that's what I wanted to see. Um, so I am going to give it a little bit more time before we have our conversation to let people get in, let people get to the stream. Like I said, I know we are like super mega early, um, but that's okay. That's okay with me. Um, I just want to be able to make sure everybody who can be here will get here. And again, I know this is just early, so I want to give everybody the time they need to log in. So please, as I said, welcome everyone. Say hi if you're in the chat. That way I know who's here, and then we can get started. So in the meantime, I'll play some music. Oh no, actually I can't because I turned off Spotify. I'm an idiot. Man, I wish I could play like actual Christmas music without being copywritten, but I get it. So now I will mute me and listen to Christmas music. We'll probably go until about 7:55 ish. So only for a couple more minutes. I don't want to drag this. I don't want to drag this out any further. So probably about 7:55 ish is when we'll start our conversation. So enjoy some music. Okay, 7:55, as I promised, and let's start this conversation. And it's kind of a continuation from what we were at on Friday. Um, on Friday, I asked for you guys to be in prayer for a close friend of mine who was just moved to hospice care. Um, Now, I was having to be vague um, because our pastor hadn't posted it yet, and um, I didn't want to what's the word? I don't want to step over the line of privacy. I wanted to keep their privacy as best as I can. But funny enough, as I had just logged off, Pastor had just posted it. Um, so it just works out that way, but it's okay. It's actually giving me a day or two to kind of process. Um, so who I was asking prayers for was actually our church secretary, Barb. Um, she has had kind of just this waterfall of health issues the last uh, 3, 4, 5 weeks, and it has led to her being at her daughter's house on hospice. Um, and it absolutely has just, like, words can't even put in how I actually feel. Um, Heartbroken, disgusted, angry, sad. I mean, everything in between. Um, and it has been truly tough to process all this. And I know not only for me, but for my youth, who we kind of had this conversation a little earlier today. Um, I wanted to acknowledge it here and try and get just kind of some more discussion happening on it. I don't mind um, throwing my thoughts and feelings out there like this. I was actually going to wait till our grief video went live this week, but I wanted to put it out there now, at least about this. I'm going to talk more about it probably, or I'm going to talk about it again probably when the video comes out. But until then, I wanted to be able to have this discussion with you guys as well as me just kind of vocalizing it. Um, those that don't know Barb, as I mentioned, she is our secretary, but Barb was way more than that. Or Barb is way more than that. I say was like she's passed and she hasn't. Um, she's way more than that. Um, I've been at Bethany now. I'm entering my 6th year this month, and Barb is one of the people that I've gotten to know since I started there back in 2015, and we have grown so close. And it's weird for me to say, as a 25-year-old, how close of a friend Barb has been, with her being her 29-year-old self, because I think if I gave away her actual age, she will truly haunt me for the rest of my life. Um, um, how can one even describe the institution that is Barb exactly? Um, Barb was Barb was one you could always call on to talk to laugh with, to be angry with, to vent, to cry, to do everything with, and she would not judge you. I mean, she had her own biases, but which one of us don't? But she said, no matter what, at the end of the day, I still love you, even though I don't agree with you, and I'm ready to beat you, pretty much. Which I say that and then laugh because you just have to know Barb. She was that kind of spunk and sass and the embodiment of it. Um, and unfortunately for me, at least, this pandemic really separated us, um, just in general. And then um, I moved offices away from her, so we didn't have that kind of direct line that we used to at the same time too. And just the pandemic and everything with me this year has really just kind of grown us apart, and it's broken my heart um, that it has happened that way. And I don't know if this was kind of as I've always kind of put it, like God's twisted humor to kind of get me prepared for this. Um, but it hurts still. It hurts nonetheless. And I'm not saying that God caused this. Please don't take that at all as what I'm saying. Um, I was very upset with myself a lot of the time because I wasn't in communication with Barb as much as I wanted to, or in communication as much as I should, because my own head got in the way, or things I've been working on got in the way, or just my tiredness, my fatigue. I mean, all of that, whatever excuse I want to make. And it sucked. It sucked tenfold, and I have regretted it and still do. Um, but Barb was my church mom. I mean, that's the easiest way I can put it. And she would tell me how it is, whatever way it is, if I wanted to hear it or not. She kept me in line. She did all of that for me and then some. And she would give selflessly of her and her time and her ear and all of that. And to not know that route is going to be there in my life anymore, at least, is just something I wasn't prepared for. um, I knew some of the stuff, and I'm not going to tell Barb's story. It's not mine to tell. But I knew some of the stuff that had happened to her um, was kind of ongoing for a while, and just the conversations I was able to have with her, and to have it continue as good as it was, just I mean, she was struggling like all of us really have been during this pandemic, but to be able to still hear her smile and hear her laugh and hear her, throw sass back at me as much as I threw at her, um, was just still so wonderful to hear, in such a dark spot in the world. To hear that was just, you would think everything could have been okay. And I'm not trying to say that as a way to blow smoke, I mean, that's truly how I felt. Um, to tell a funnier story so I don't continue crying, um, there was a time where if you knew Barb and I's relationship, we could be angry at each other in the morning and be laughing by lunch, not even remembering why we were angry. And there was this one time where I think it was just her and I in the office. And this is back when my office was at the copy room. And I got so angry at her for some reason, I slammed the doorway between the copy room and my office. And she got up and thought, well, if he's going to do that, I'm going to do that. And slammed it too. And the funnier thing was, as soon as I heard her slam it, I just started giggling myself and she said it best, like, how childlike are we? But that was just it. I mean, Barb and I could take a stressful time in the world and in the church and our lives and just have fun with it. We could be children. I didn't care. We didn't care. And she just brought a whole dynamic to our office. She was really who I would consider the linchpin for us as far as the office went. And that's not putting anybody else down. Barb just had such a unique personality to her. It's probably the most PC way of putting it. To her and to bring into the office, and there's just no way that you can replace that. There just isn't. And while obviously, church life hasn't been the same the past 10 months, 9 months, knowing that she might not be with us for much longer just has made it harder, to say the least. I mean, and I hope at the end of the day that no matter how much we fought, no matter how much I gave her grief, no matter how much I stressed her out, because I know I did, that at the end of the day, that um, her and I are just on good terms, and that she knows how much I truly love and appreciate everything that she has done for me. And I'm really doing my darndest not to burst into tears. Because, like I said, she was like a church mom. Um, she was one I could call almost any time of night to vent, to celebrate, to cry with, to everything in between. And again, she didn't judge. You know, she would tell it like it is, but she wouldn't judge. And I pray that all of us who knew her and those of us that don't, I pray that all of us that know her can share with the rest of the world that type of that type of hope, that type of care, the type of love, even the type of humor that she had with others. Because, oh, Barb, there's just so much of Barb that cannot be replicated. Come on. Sorry. Um, there's just so much of Barb that cannot be replicated in this world. And I want all of us to be able to pass on her legacy. Whether whether it's in ourselves, with our family, friends, to the strangers. She the one cool thing about her was that she was friendly to everyone. And in a scary world like this is, to be able to do that and not really care what could happen is is just admirable. And one of the things that she did as secretary was she would handle all of the food orders that would come into our office, and and we work through Love Inc., which is kind of a corporation that handles part of that, and they only worked like certain days of the week. So when people called asking for food, she would never let a person go hungry, not in the slightest. She didn't care if she had to go get the food herself or deliver it herself or anything in between. She didn't care. She would have done it. Anybody that called with a problem, whether it's 10 minutes or an hour, she would be on the phone with them, just listening and caring. And most of us I could see would find us that inconvenient type thing. But Barb didn't. She didn't. She was such a people person, whether she wanted you to know it or not. And same thing with anybody who walked in the office. She's always stood by the mantra that you never know what another person is dealing with. In the be kind always type mantra was something that she held very tight. And like I said, I just pray that myself at least can take all those lessons I've learned from her over the past 5, 6 years and to be able to replicate that in my life. The care that she had for people and animals, the the the, the heartwarmingness, the welcomeness, the love, everything in between. I mean, she was just an all around great person, and that my life would not be the same without her. And I hope she knows that. I hope she even knows how much she has transformed my life for the better. And how much I could just never repay her because of it. So Barb, if you see this, or Sandy, or whomever from Barb's family, just know that I grieve alongside you. Obviously less than you are. I'm really sorry to hear everything that has happened to her over the past however long it's been. And I hope you know that if there's anything we, the church, everything in between can do for you guys, just to let us know. Because as I've said, Barb made such an impact on us in the church. It's the littlest thing we could do to pay it back and to pay it forward. I want to close kind of this time with the prayer I said with our kids, with my youth. Because one of our youth asked if we could pray for her today, and this was something I got behind. So let me close this with a time of prayer. We say the same one that's in our group chat. Father God, we come to you in this time of grief. We ask that you surround Barb with your healing hands. We do not know how much time she has on earth with us. Even though we want her here forever, we understand that time on earth here is limited. So we ask for her to be at peace, whether it's continuing here on earth or joining you in her heavenly kingdom. I know that she feared that she may not make it, but I am confident that with all the praise, help, peace, and praise, and comfort that she had offered to each and every one of us here on earth, that she will be able to hear, well done, good and faithful servant. And again, as we grieve the thought of her not being with us, I ask that you surround her family and her church family and friends in this time of peace and comfort. That while we grieve, we can also share the great times we had with her and be able to spread the level of care, positivity, and joy that she had. If we could only give an ounce of that to others, we know the world would be in a better place. All this we raise to you and so much more, both aloud and what's on our hearts. In your name we pray. Amen. Who's ready for Animal Crossing? I'm done. I know that's been heavy on all of us at the church, all of us with our youth, because Barb was the first person we hear when we walk in the door. And she just will be missed. More so than I think she's aware of, but she will be missed. So give me a minute, please. Thank you. Let me settle down. If anybody watching that can clip, that whole segment talking about Barb, please do so and send it to me, because I want to send that over to Sandy and their family so they can have it as well. So like I said, yes, give me a minute. Let me get myself contained again, if that's even possible, and we'll get started. I promise. I gotta blow my nose first. Get ready for the most aggressive nose blow you'll ever hear. Whew. All the snot, I swear, that was in my body is now on that tissue. Okay. How we doing, chat? Sad yet? My goal. Alright, I think it's time for some Animal Crossing. So we are going back to yesterday, just for a quick minute, to hear the KK Slider concert, and then we will just catch up on. Excuse me. Then we will catch up on today. Just to let everybody know. Okay. I guess I should transfer screens. Sorry. I wanted to talk about that at first, instead of the end, and end on such a sad and somber note. But it was something I've been wanting to vocalize, and I really just haven't been able to. So thank you, chat, for letting me. Um, hey, there we go. Sorry, I didn't even realize that my stream wasn't, or my Switch wasn't even recording. Um, so I did do some upgrades, or some more updating. I expanded the pumpkin farm a little bit. And then my plan was to start creating my pathways down here. So I have this with the playground. I know it's not the same kind of framework. I still might change it. But what I'm gonna do actually is kind of box in this entire area as much as I can, you know, because I think it just looks good and it kind of makes sense to me at least, but I don't know for sure. But I think as far as updates go, that might be the only one. It was just a little bit of what I worked on yesterday. Um, oh no, it's not. I forgot I did some work up here. All the trees have finally been moved. Um, I did get the fencing around Lucha's house like I wanted, so now this area is on its own. So, and I really like how this area turned out. I was upset. I might put something here, but I don't know what. Comment if you let me know what I should put here because it's 4 spaces wide if it helps. But um, I wanted just to replant trees, but that didn't work out or look good. So um, I think we all need a KK Slider concert. But I think otherwise that is the only like update that I've done. I've smoothed out some of the river too. I am one that is OCD about it, so you will see like symmetrical lining and everything in between. Because I'm just that OCD about it. If you don't like it, you can fight me in the comments. Um, but I think otherwise that's it, really. I've done changes over here. No, I haven't done any changes over here. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Part of like my next level to 5-star um, to 5-stardom uh, is said inclines. So, or inclines and bridges. So what I've been doing is adding stairs, trying to make everything accessible. So I did add a stairway here, which made sense to me. And it is paid off. So I only got one more stairwell that I want, and then I'll place a couple bridges. Just because. But I want a stairway at the campground, just so that it looks nicer and it's easier to get to. Oops. Collect the gift. Ooh, iceberg flooring. Interesting. Maybe we'll put that in the kitchen. How do you make that? 10 snowflakes. We can collect snowflakes. I do have a second to snowman, just to let you guys know. but I goofed and didn't make it right. And even though Hope was kind enough to send me schematics on how to do it, but I goofed. He was up here in this area, but I put too tiny of a head, so that was just my fault. So I will try and fix them for tomorrow. But who's ready for that KK Slider concert? um, because I know I am. What's up, brother? It's buzzing. Putting on another show before I hit the road. Not question or whoops. I did it again. Can't. I keep thinking his concerts are at 5, not 6. So dumb. Well, so give me a minute. I'll fix that, and um, then we'll dive into it. Hope you okay. Okay. You know, I don't need your sass. I'm not okay with your sass right now. And if you could stop hurting my feelings, that would just be wonderful. Alright, shut up. That close all the way up. Excuse me. Actually, I think if you just do this, it'll work. I've been told that you have to go all the way out. Me? Okay, do you know who you're talking to, mate? Fine. Um, be that way. Good news, we've been selling a lot more. For our Christmas sale, we got 2 more orders on this weekend. Excuse me. Just checking on you though. Just I know after a conversation like that, I just get a little antsy. So forgive me. Well, it does say the time. I am so dumb. I was just about to say, man, I wish you could have like a watch or something that will tell you the time. I didn't see that the phone does it. Alright, who's ready for a concert? Let's hear it. Any requests? Style it up an old favorite. Say how you're feeling. I'm in a mood. A little blue. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute me, and I'm going to undo my speaker so I can hear the stream. And then that way the audio's not double back. So just let everybody know. Okay, so give me a minute. Do this. So I'm muting me. and then we'll start. Right on, man. Why don't you give your pockets a gun? Thanks. It was nice. It was just nice. Okay, so I'm gonna pause here, or I'm gonna save here, and then we'll get started on it today. Because I did buy a whole slew of things at the shops and at the Nook Mart and all that, so we have a lot coming in, so that means we have a lot to organize. So, I just want to make sure everything is unmuted, everything looks good. Alright, cool. That, and pull you back up, and okay. So Hope, how's your weekend then? Let me guess, you're working on Treg homework today. Am I right? Or did you change it up on me? Right when I got into the pattern, probably changed it up on me just to jazz it up a little. You're probably working on like English for giving it that good old razzle dazzle type feeling. Well, good, but of course, there's one time I try to guess it right and I fail miserably. I'm so sorry. so sad. Well, good. Good for you. Who's online? My friend Jordan's online. She's playing Animal Crossing. Good. Well, good. Good to hear. So hopefully your weekend's been kind of relaxing, at least. I would hope. I just had to finish my Wednesday homework today because I did the whole assignment, and at the end of it, she she emailed us at like 10:30 p.m. I was like, "Oop, sorry, typo. Here's 5 more paragraphs. 5 more paragraphs you have to do." Oof, like the biggest oofs. It's been decent. Well, that's good. I'd like it to be next week already. What's going on next week? What's going on next week? Oh, because then you're going on Christmas break. Duh. Well, that way, son. Good morning, everyone. Right now, I know it's 9:01 a.m., December 13th, 2020. There isn't really any news to speak of. Oh, yeah, anyone else see that movie? Yeah. Christmas break, baby. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that'll be good. Good. I think we could all use that time to chill. So hopefully you get a good one. A good Christmas break. To not worry about a darn thing but you. Self-care. Alright, get ready, because I wasn't kidding. Look at all that Nook shopping I did. I did a lot of Nook shopping over the week. Happy Home Academy. I bet a chair. Ooh. Fluffy. So some of this I bought for me, some of this I bought for others, some of this I bought just because, but I'm still trying in the mood of updating the island. And we are going to stylize it. Also, please, if you guys have anything, any like special designs that you see that you think would look good in any part of our island, please let me know. I will look through it. I will download it. I will do everything in my power to get it done. But I wanted to do the biggest thing I wanted to do was update my home because I am one, and it's my own fault. I am one that will buy stuff and hoard stuff. I won't never just store stuff, nor put away stuff. And I don't like that. I want to try and be able to restrain myself from like, oh, I got this. I need to have this in my home like now. You know what I mean? So like, I know like the living room needs to be updated like tremendously. Um, which I want to do, and I'm thinking I do it with. I don't know where to start. So like all these Christmas gifts, I'm gonna store actually. Um, oh. Like I'll make tables just to put stuff on them, but at the end of the day, to me at least, it just doesn't look good, and it makes me the heckin' sad. So I ponder. And I just want to redecorate. I just want to. So like this room has so much stuff that it doesn't even look good. And like, who needs protein powder there? Who needs that? There, the robot can go into hiding. Technically, this can even go into hiding with that because that doesn't even look right there. Shit. I wish you could put this lamp on top of that. Doesn't make sense why you can't. But what do I know? So like, one of the things I just got was a double sofa. Like, this just looks... I know I could hold R to select multiple, I didn't want to. But like having the sofa here, that just looks nice. Or would it be smarter to put it next to the bookshelf? Have like the bookshelf, table, nope, sofa, table. Or would it be nicer on that wall? So let's pull it. Oh, let me pull everything back. Like I'm so bad at decorating. Like now I don't like the colorful shelves because technically it doesn't fit the rest of the aesthetic of the house because I don't know why I made those colorful to start with because technically the rest of the aesthetic for the house is um like the dark wood. And so like this area needs, I think we did this. Nope, leave that there. We put yeah. Well, if anybody wants to get me a new controller for Christmas, that would be like kind of dope. If you don't, I get it because you guys shouldn't buy me stuff for Christmas because y'all don't need to waste your money on me. You guys should be like spending it on yourselves because you guys are awesome that way. So like that already looks nicer to me. Like having the shelving units over here. I'm gonna move this fan like up here. Put that over the door. Actually, that can go away. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. We put you underneath the Jack boy. Captain Jack Sparrow. Which, Hope, did you see that Senor Septic Face dyed his hair green because he raised money for charity? At least I think that was the reason why. But yeah, that already looks nicer to me. And I think what would be nice, and again, why can't you put the fan on stuff? That, above most, does not make sense to me. Because who has this type of fan on the floor? So, and really, the light doesn't really go there then. So maybe I stick the light back here. But now I don't like the... Oh, I can move the trophy down. That's the idea. Like, let's put the trophy here. Oh, there's we go. Now we using our thinking brain. She did see that. You think I should do something too for when we do our big stream? I'd be down. I'd be down to clown. Oh, that blows. I hate. Why would people do that? Like, I mean, I get it. You do it for the meme, and you do it because, hey, Bob, I'm in a Jacksepticeye video. Like, cool, good for you, but why? Especially for charity. Like, that's a legitimate like cause that you get people's hopes up about, and then you're like, nope, there's not $500,000 for you. Sorry. It's like, what kind of person do you have to be to do that? Oh well. I wonder if this would look good over here. Oh yeah. This here, and then we put you over here. So now we have just plants back here. I don't like how high that is now. So if I put you back like... I'm gonna put you back here. Now it has to match. Did I think I checked in just before the end of, or just before I started streaming, and did I see he was, or just before the end of his stream, because I know his is over now, that between him and everybody else that he had help out with Thankmas, like, they raised like $3 million globally, which is just a mind-blowing number. Okay, I'm gonna actually get rid of these. Because I cannot fathom the idea of having just $300,000. What's a fireplace? Oh, I did get a legitimate fireplace. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so I think people are. I know Mark was. Mark was not that long ago. I don't know if Kit Club is still going. I know Eve did. Eve did a 5. I think. Well, he was doing 250,000, but I think he hit the goal so quick that he changed it to. And I think he was doing. I think he was up to 500,000. So I don't know if he's still going. Okay, so I'm going to take these two, and we're going to. I'm going to change them. I'm going to buy some customization kits. The no. Almost at 4.2 global. That's insane. Like, that is so insane to me. I mean, that's awesome, nonetheless. That is just so insane to have that high of a number. Just from money. Just from people raising money. People getting together to raise money for the Red Nose Foundation. That is just so dope. I love... Changes go to 500. He's still going? Okay. Yeah, because I've been watching Eve a whole lot more. And I just saw today that he was doing that. So, that's cool, though. That is so fleeking cool. Yeah, you heard me. That's what I said. It's so cool, I've forgotten how to English. Okay, so things in this room I don't like. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, just as an FYI. I'm taking out all the stuff that I really don't like, design-wise, in here. And I'm either going to sell it, give it to people, get rid of it. It's something in between like this. Technically, I don't need this because I like that clock more, so goodbye. These I like. This I like. This, nope. Bye. You, I have no idea why I bought you to start with. Or why I made you to start with. I am actually going to get rid of the projector. Because I don't quite like it. Same thing with this beach chair, it just doesn't fit my vibe. Like, I want to get some actual chairs. I wish I had a TV for Animal Crossing. I don't yet. So, yeah, I was so glad to see it, and I didn't donate. Actually, I should. I should. I think I will before the end of the stream. I'll donate. Because I usually try to. And I haven't today. So, and it's been a while since I've done a big donation thing like that. So, okay, so you. I have stuff in the kitchen. So I already like this change. Like, it looks nicer to me. So, and actually, fun fact, I know you probably know because of all the pins you've seen on my bag, but like I have, where is it? Ah, there it is. the pen from when he did his last Thankmas. Well, I did the Thankmas one too. Where is it? Yeah, I have this pen and then the pen that he did for when he did the Red Nose Society. So, and I just got the Lunar Sand pen. Oh, hopefully you can see that. So, like, I have um, the Red Nose Society pen, Red Nose Day pen. Hopefully, I'm waiting for my stream to catch up so I know how good I'm doing. I have that. I have, here's the Thankmas. I have the Thankmas one. I just got the Lunar Sam one from his last collection, so. As you can tell, I love pins. So yeah, like this stuff here, when I talk about like putting stuff in here for the sake of doing it, it's this stuff. Like, do I need the Yule log? No. The pot looks okay. Like, the cart really doesn't fit here, but I'm not getting rid of that. Cornucopia, I actually don't mind. Actually, I think it's, and then, like you, the dog, goodbye. Like, he's cute, don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in my vibe. Where's my other counter? Wait a minute. So, why didn't... Interesting. I did get an espresso maker, because that was... He belongs in the house? Okay. I'll have a new home for him. Ooh, that didn't sound right. He'll still be in the house. I'll just put him somewhere else. I know buying all those toys are for the Toy Day event too. I still have yet to read up on that, like why I need them, because I'm a terrible human being, but I'm actually going to put you on this side. There's nothing else in here, right? No. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the other toys I bought. I'll keep the dog, because the dog's a vibe, but just not the kitchen vibe. So like maybe I'll put can I put the dog on the couch? You should be able to put him on the couch, but I'll put him next to my trophy. Yeah. Then I have so, but I'll keep him in the house. There was nothing else I wanted in the house, right? My turn. Drink machine, all that. Let me check the bathroom. I do like the new look of the house, though. It is a vibe. And like I said, I will buy the customization kits so I can. Like this really doesn't belong. Do I need? I'm gonna keep both of those beds. Like the wet floor sign, who cares? Bonesy's staying because Bonesy is my security guard. So he just watches me take a bath. That didn't sound right. So I'm gonna move to pocket, move to pocket, move to pocket, move to pocket, pocket. I was wondering where the limit was. Let me go drop off some stuff and then we will continue on. So. Did we name it? We did. The dog or the skeleton? I think we named him Sean because I think we named him after Jacksepticeye. I can't remember what our reasoning was, but I know we named him after Jacksepticeye. Get out of my way, Neely. See, helicopter. Tubbity more. Yeah, that was it. That's the meme. That's what the meme we went for. Oh, I did buy. Whoa. That spooked me. That's funny though. Still fit. I did buy the extra street lamps for this. Right? I thought I did. See, this is why the outdoors needs the decoration mode. I hate the fact that that doesn't sit tightly in the corner. Because now, like, that's off. I don't like it. Top of the morning to you, Skellies. Should have another. Yeah. Which, by the way, did you know that rocket down underneath, is something that you could change into? Like, well, it's in the way of the fence. Like, if you can open it, and it's something where you could change your look, which is, like, weirdly hilarious to me. Then actually, I don't like that there. I think I am going to change it to the iron bar fencing. So, and I know there's going to be a ton of housekeeping. We might have to go till 11 o'clock so I can get all this done. Which I know you would just be, like, hugely upset at. Oh, these are in the way. Oh, biscuits. Oh. There's more toys, like the mini circuit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to pull the playground out that way some more. That's okay. I can do that. What else did I want to get rid of? We're not get rid of, but place. Here, I want. This is where we're gonna put the popcorn machine. I want. I'll say I know I bought a drink machine. A drink machine down here, because who doesn't eat a drink with popcorn, right? Oh, I should take that. There we go. Street lamp. I'm gonna put a street lamp actually. Yeah, let's put one here. Yeah, I could have. Not okay with it. Not a vibe. Not a vibe. Not a vibe. Does not pass the vibe check. Put it in this corner. Yes. That passes the vibe. I like that. Let's drop off the other basketball hoop real quick. Okay. Because what I'm going to do too is, after I get done doing housekeeping, I'm going to move some of these trees and create the basketball court. Because then my next, like, bunch of, like, Nook Mile purchases will be, like, the seats. And then we'll have our own basketball court, which will be kind of dope. Can I give... I'm going to give Bettina the cute vanity because I feel like that fits her vibe. Just hoping it'll be a good day. Eekers, this is for you. Yes, I want to give you something. Cute vanity. Yeah, I was right. I was right. I'm so good. I'm so good at my life. Looking at this, uses accents. Yeah, I guess that would fit. Purple puzzle wall? Ooh! That'll be a vibe. I can already feel it. Okay, so she just got up to move. Be like Obama. Actually, okay, Hope, you gotta put it to a court here, or that mini island that's behind my house. We put the basketball court there. Because, like, it's its own island. Like, I would totally be down to, like square this off to make it look like a perfect rectangle. And then we just put stone underneath, or brick. No, well, stone. And then we just, oh, this is a vibe. It's kind of passing my vibe check. It's my idea. Peeps chair. Was Flurry? Oh, he's melted some more. Traveling a bit, meet some snow folk over the world, compare snow stories, try snow food. Oh, wait, what was here? The outdoor bath. Yeah, I picked it up to place the stairs and I forgot to put it back. That way I made sure it didn't get kind of like where it is TBH. Okay. I have to try and figure out. I know I said I was going to move my house to it, but I kind of like where I'm at. And I have some like expansive ideas for where I'm at. But I kind of want to. I want to come up with a different idea for that center island. I just haven't got there yet. How are you doing? Even snowfolk get cold sometimes. Bet you didn't know that. Actually, I did not. I haven't seen Rex in a while. If you didn't know what I'm doing, I'm on my way to Lucha's house because Lucha is who I got the high-end stereo for. I'm gonna put it in this area right here. That way he has like a dance floor. No, that's a bookshelf. High-end stereo. Yes. What's on? Oh, we gotta put something on. He gets KK Bubble or Bubblegum KK. Now he's straight vibing. Ooh. I'm sorry. What's on that snowball? A dung beetle? I don't think that's a snowball then. Gross. Am I wrong? Because I thought they were only attracted to dung and dirt. I guess that's technically. Nope. I wanted to open the gift. Iron Nuggies! Alright, what do we have? Floor sign, peach chair, tool shelf, velvet stool. Okay, so some of that stuff needs to go back to the house. What's up, Byron? What's going on, brother? Oh, you made it over here fast. Lucha. Oh, sure. Probably being village man. I got a prank war with Piper a while back. And well, I'm not sure who won the war, but I've been feeling bad about some of the things I did. I even got her a present, but I'm too shy to deliver it. Any chance you could help me out? Sure. Merci, arigato. You're so nice, I had to thank you thrice. Say hello to Piper, would you? Do we steal the gift, chat? Do we steal it? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I have to remember which house Piper's is. Because I can never do it off the top of my head. I have to remember which one Piper is. You're Piper. Oh, you're in the top left, okay. You're on the other side of the map? Oh, you're so needy. Fine. I'm doing this on my terms. I don't even know if Piper was home. I think she is. Yep. We'll give it to her. Are you okay, Piper? Delivery. Gift from you. Or for you. Okay, I'm going to open it. Kitty litter box? You wanted it, but you don't have a cat. Ooh, a Zen cushion. That's kind of dope. Oh wait, actually, do you want this? I'm gonna give you the Yule log. I don't know if that's you or not. I think it is. You just gave me a Zen seat, Zen cushion. You don't need to give me anything else. Ugh, it's like dealing with people in real life. I promise I will get to the housekeeping in a minute. I want to get through all this first before I do much of anything else. Alright, what else we got? Floor sign, peach chair. Who would want the Florrie would want the peach chair? I feel like that's just right up her alley. Her alley? Her alley. Shortcut? She home? I don't think she. Nope, she's not. Would Blanche would want the Blanche? Why can I never get her name right? Blanche is the one who lives south of here. Tiffany. Tiffany, I think, would want the velvet chair. She looks like a velvet chair kind of person. Piper's home. This is Blanche. One of these days, I'm going to get my island natives home, right? Oh, she's working on some. Oh, she's a Zen person. I guess I kind of figured that. I guess I should have figured that. It's fine. Not. Coconut wall planter? Holding messages. Scared me. Sorry. Oh, I didn't realize my volume was up that high. The messenger scared me. The only thing is I gotta learn how to do it, Hope, but I will. Because I've never done it before, so bear with me. Actually, sorry, that opening conversation took all of my mental energy, if you couldn't tell. I need to go find people to give stuff to. Why can't people just be around? Said no one ever. Rex, no, Rex isn't even home. Where is everyone? Have I been in Nick's cranny today? I don't think I have. Then my phone just caught up to Messenger. You know what? Well, wait. Tiffany! What's up? Thought I saw you. You can have the velvet stool. Darn right. Because I just know you. I know how we're friends. I know how good of friends we are. I mean, Tiffany. Printed layered shirt? What is a printed layered shirt? Ah! Not bad. You know what's funny though? I've never seen any of the residents come into resident services. This is for you, Flurry. You're gonna get a peach chair. And guys, my brain is just like so massive right now. I'm giving it the best gifts. Leather, ooh, a trench coat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's what we're wearing. I guess I'll drop off the dung beetle to Blanche. Let's steer him a little bit. You go, eek! A bug! No! What a wretched thing. Alas, I am obliged to ask. Would you like to learn? No. Does anybody, I mean, other than your first time playing, because I was that same way after, for the first little bit after my first time playing, but does anybody actually sit and listen to everything that Blathers has to say? Because I get it. It's interesting. It's added environmental stuff. I get it. But it's like, what does him telling me about the island bugs, what does that do for me? Like, am I just being a big, like, stupid head about it? Or am I right? While you answer that, I actually have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to switch to our commercial break. I don't have any music, so you're just going to have to deal with Animal Crossing music, and then I will return. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I feel bad if I skip some. That's why I donated multiple at the time. I get that because I do too. But it's like anymore. It's like, oh, shut up and let me do what I want. Which I mean, yeah, I mean it's kind of a sucky mindset still. But it's like, why does he have to talk so much? I mean, I get it. It's he blathers. I mean, I get the meme, but it's like, dude, shh, shut up. I got another garden lantern. Why? Because tool shelf. So that's the other thing I want to do. So maybe that's what I can use Back Island for. Give me thoughts. Is I want a workplace area, and I have this now. Man, there's a lot of slingshotable presents. Blink. Ooh, 5,000 bells. Dope. So the bookshelf, lifetime bookshelf, Zen cushion. Do I want to keep the Zen cushion? Yes, I do, because I have an idea. Let's put the Zen cushion right here in front of the window. That way, if I have guests, they can sit there, or I can sit. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, that kind of works. And I want to replace this wallpaper with the purple one. Oh, yep, yep, yep. I like it. It just added that little bit of color to everything that makes that look nicer. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Extra storage locations for this game is what we need. That, and I wish we could get. If you play Stardew Valley, you can get something that's called a workbench, I think. That if you put it next to a chest, whatever items are in that chest you can craft with, so you don't need to have them in your inventory, they just have to be next to the chest. I so wish we could get that for this game. Like, that would be so freaking cool. I do wish, like, in the later updates, that they would expand on improving the crafting, the designing, all that. I mean, it's good for what it is, but man, does it need work. Go board. Ooh, let's put the go board in. Oh, man, I wish we could put stuff in the plaza. Yes, but just actually, even when you wear a backpack, it gives you, like, depending on the backpack you wear, it gives you like extra storage lines. So like even if you have like a simple leaf backpack, you get another line. But if you have like a more expansive backpack or a bigger backpack, you get two lines. I mean, just that little bit too would even be nicer. Rex, you were nearby. Rex? Rex was nearby. Smell him. I No, I don't want to shoot you. Come here. Oh, he's watering my flowers. What's up? You want this? You're gonna get. You're gonna get a cuckoo clock. Here, man. It's a jester's cap. No way. No, I'm so wearing that. Oh yeah. No. This, that's a fit. That's a fit and a half. Alright, who haven't I gifted to? Give Flurry stuff. Is Teddy home? Teddy's not home. How about Canberra? Canberra's home. Teddy is gonna get the protein because that boy is a buff bear. I don't think I'm giving him Rolf anything. Canberra. Maybe I should just give you the bookshelves. Like the color. Thanks. Yeah, I wanted to give you something. Seriously, Brooke, what do you got? You're gonna get. You're gonna get the Go board. Guys, it might not like the best run. Earbuds combo? What is that? Oh, that's cool. What's this first one? Man, this has just been an hour, like an hour of just me, like, gifting people stuff. You would think I'm dying or something. Here, take all my stuff. But, Daisy May, will you get out of the way? I ain't buying any of your stonks. You've screwed me over so much. You're not getting any of my business for the rest of the year. Tiffany. I kind of wish you could give, like, gifts to more than one gift to a person. Okay, I know Rolf was around here somewhere. Where is he? Where is that bear? No, he's not a bear. Well, where's Teddy? I haven't been in Nook's Cranny. I wonder if he's there. Because, like, I've been all over the island. I would have thought I would have caught up to one of them. Nope, not there. What is this, though? Teacher's desk. And tell us all. After a while, one of these days, I want to do a challenge to, like, recreate my office in Animal Crossing or recreate my office in Minecraft. One of these days, I want to do something like that. Where is that? Rolf was at home, right? I don't think he's home. It's so hard to tell if they're home in the day. Usually I try to check to see, like, my barometer is if the pipes are smoking, their chimney's smoking, or pipes. Yeah, see, I don't think he's home. Where are you? Because I know Luch is not home. Right? Where's he home again? So, he's out in a boot. So where is he? Because I swear I've been all over the island and I've not seen Teddy. I've seen Rolf once. And who else haven't I seen? So I haven't seen Teddy, talked to Canberra, talked to Rex, talked to Piper, talked to Bettina, have not talked to Rolf. Did I talk to Blanche? Yes, I did, because she was crafting. So just Teddy and Rolf are the only two I haven't talked to today. So, and I don't know where they're at, unless they're in the museum. That would be my only other guess. I really don't want to explore the museum just looking for them. Like, if I have to, did I give? I don't know if I gave Piper anything. I know I gave him the gift from Lucha, but I don't think I gave her a gift from me. Oh, I did. I did, because that's when she gave me the parka. They must be in the museum. See, it's at least the only other spot I haven't checked, because I don't think they'd be up at a campsite, right? Am I wrong? Because whatever I don't have after I given, after I give everybody things, I'm just gonna sell because capitalism. Make sure I'm not running into them here. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. I don't know where else they could be except the museum. So I guess I'll go to the museum. I just hate walking to the museum trying to find them because there's so many different rooms to go into, and then each room is like a transition, and so like can't all just be one fluid thing because. Do you want me, Tiffany? Thanks, Bun Bun, or thanks, Tiffany. Like they don't go in here. Am I wrong? I don't. I swear. In any of the times I've played Animal Crossing, I've not seen a single. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if you could give like to kind of like expand on the relationships with like Tom and Isabel the same way in Blathers. You could expand on the relationships with them all in the same way. Wow, I just got posted. You know, that way people can truly start treating Tom Nook as the devil he is. Okay, one's a bear. I'm gonna say they're both in the fish exhibit because they're both like seafood eating animals. Is that animalist? Speciesist? Yeah, Teddy. Teddy, you're gonna get. Actually, I'm gonna give you the pull-up bar because I just carry this around in my pocket. But this dude, he's an athlete. A do rag. I already have one. I know I already have a do rag, so I'm gonna sell that one. Don't tell Teddy. Whatever you do not tell Teddy I sold his gift. Do you understand me? I will fight whoever tells Teddy. I do not want anybody to hurt his feelings. You understand me? I like Teddy. He was my first neighbor. No, I'm gonna do something real quick. Stay here. I'm not going anywhere. I want to check something. Just give me a minute. Oh, that's how you do that. Interesting. Do that. Do that. Do that. Ow. So honestly, I was looking up some like secrets for Animal Crossing New Horizons just to see if there was anything like cool, but ooh, Alright, sorry. Um, doesn't look like anything major. A couple cool things was like the one interesting thing to me was that you can talk to Sable. Uh, if you talk to Sable every day, she'll open up to you more, which I think is really interesting. Hey, Rolf. Um, the other one was funnier one was that if you eat fruit and then sit on a toilet, it'll flush after you're done, which is kind of funny to me. The other thing is doing custom design merch for all the villagers, which is kind of cool. Um, but that was it. If you guys can find like any other cool like cheats or like hacks or anything like that, let me know because I'm kind of interested. So I just something to kind of species spice the game up a little bit. But have you been that time? I don't know if I've been into. I don't know if I've been into. I am not one for like buying clothes for this game. So I don't know if I've been into the Able Sister shop more than like twice. um, which I know is still kind of cringe, but it's like what do I need from there? Like this shop is different because to me at least the focus is on like the betterment of the island and the betterment of your home. And you have to buy stuff from here, which makes sense. But the Able Sisters is just clothes, which you don't really need in this game. I'm just saying. But I'll go talk to, as soon as I sell here, I will go back and talk to, so I don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Oh, no. Want the 10 robot. And the dinosaur toy, because this is both toys. You. Gotta have the most. I mean, I get that, but it's like I'm just not into the clothing mechanic of this game. It's me. It's totally me, and I'm aware of that, and I will accept that. But it's like I'm just not into that. But I will. Let me. Okay, so let's go. I'll go to Able Sisters in a minute, and we'll see what we can get. Because I'm not into clothes. I mean, as you know from my fits, I'm just not into clothes. Although I do have the kind of sus Jacksepticeye sweater, hoodie, which is probably the most comfy sweater I've had, or hoodie I've had in a while. Um, and it just feels good. It just feels good. Alright, so let's go to Abel's. And Able Sisters, yeah. We'll talk to Mabel and Sable. And let's see. And I'm sorry. You at least gotta go every day from here. That I will do. What's up? Oh, wait a minute. It's kind of a vibe. I kind of want all of it. It's kind of a vibe. To be honest with you, this is kind of a vibe. Like, and I think the reason why I like this fit so much is because of the mint green hoodie, which is like I love mint green stuff, so it looks dope. It looks dope to me. We'll wear the fit. So really, what I need to do is get the star wand so I can create the outfits. That's what I need to do. Where? 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 Wait, where's the beanie? Okay, I can vibe. What's this? No, not that. No. What is this? Yeah, I'll take that. Looks like something I would wear. Oh yeah. Nothing that kind of catches my attention. What's up, Sable? Can't talk. Just step away from the seamstress. Okay. Wait, what did I just get a thing for? Huh. Sable for S for best able sister. Changed my mind. Um, what's the name of the one that does the fashion design stuff? Because I haven't done any of her things yet. Oh, perfect. Let me grab this real quick. Um, um, okay, never mind. Label, yeah. Yeah, Label was one I really did like too. Um, yeah, shoot, yeah, I'd love to hear the lore. I do kind of wish this was more story based. Other than you're building the island, whatever. I do kind of wish it was more story based, but I get the game too because this game reminds me a lot of Stardew Valley, which is I think why I make so many comparisons to it. Um, I get the fact that it's a relationship builder, kind of life expander type thing. Stardew Valley gets the same way, but I always feel like Stardew Valley has so many different expansive ideas when it comes to like the story-based relationships with everybody that this game I think could take a note from. Well, that's alright. I'm terraforming this island. I'll go. I'll go to. I'll go traveling soon. We'll do that. But I always kind of hate being the guy that's like, oh, but this game did so good. But this game did so good. I hate being that guy because each game has its own unique identity, for sure. And I hate to be the one that like bursts the game's bubble or bursts the designer's bubble because they didn't make the game right. There's a switch on. Oh, thank you. And that makes sense with the QR code. Gotcha. Okay. Grazie. So yes, I will work on getting the Obama stuff. I don't have the Switch Online app on my phone, so I will. I'll get on that, but I will get that. So that will be here by next Sunday at least. And I will say I did try 20 mode a little bit in my off time, and I played for 20 minutes, and I was feeling awful, and it was one of those days. It was just one of those days where I needed a self-care day, and playing 20 modes for FNAF 1 was not self-care. It was just not. So I quit after 20 minutes, but I'm still holding my guns to that. hopefully Wednesday is the day um, I'm going to dedicate to 20 mode. My goal, at least. Oh my gosh, of course. Yeah. Heck yeah. You kidding me? That sounds awesome. Yeah, of course I will. Only you have to be there so I can ask questions. But yeah, of course. That'd be so cool. Actually, if you can get it ready by the 20... Today's Sunday. 28th. If you can get it ready by the 28th, when we do our mega chill stream, then I will do it then. I need dirt. Nope. Need water skate. So this is what you'll see when I mean I am very, very OCD on how islands should look. I don't like being this type of person, but I am. Trying to decide dimensions. Like, I don't need a huge island. Actually, not this is fine. So I am going to make this area like a work, like my work area slash something. Like my getaway. Like if I need to get, maybe I'll do it like a studio or something. Is that I am very OCD about how I do this. Like, just this little bit has already got me like, okay, what do I need to do to balance this out? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. At least for right now, until I can get a better idea on how to put a bridge. Like we just have this little nook area. We just have this little nook area to take us to this island. Because that's the other thing I'm trying to think of is like, where do I put the bridge? Because I want it to be an island, obviously, but I don't know like where the placement is. Obviously, I need it connected to my house, which is the main thing. Maybe I will just move my house here. Yeah, you know, I mean, do it, right? I'm gonna make you the pure slant. You know what? Let's just do it. Cause heck it, right? Just heck it. So, but I do kind of like this. This is a vibe. It's gonna pass my vibe check. I haven't even done any housekeeping tonight. I might just wrap it because after the beginning talk, like I'm so mentally just gone that I might need to take the rest of the night and just play Animal Crossing and vibe. No. Maybe. We'll see. See how I feel. We still got 20 minutes before the stream technically ends. Okay. So see, this is what I mean by OCD. It's like, oh, it's a straight path. I want a straight line. But now, like, this is crooked, so technically we should get a wider line. It's like, but that juts in. It's like, ugh. Like, why don't they make, like, midnight stream? No. I have a long day at work tomorrow, and I am not doing that half tired. I am at the church all day tomorrow, mainly because I have work to do and we have ad board. So I am not. I love you, but no. Actually, so let's go talk to Tom and talk about moving our house. Let's do it. I'm ready to move. I know I just made the big stink about not moving, but I want to. Unless you want to play something else. I'm good to play something else. But I really, to be honest with you, to be completely transparently honest, I want to be able to take like something tonight and just like I'll go to 11 maybe, but like housekeeping stuff you guys have seen me do, so I feel like it would be boring. I want to relocate, sir. Yes, please. 30,000 bells. I need to go get to the 30,000 bells. Is there anything else? No. Hold a ceremony for what? What do we have a ceremony for? Oh, do we get a ceremony for KK Slider coming? We might. ABD. Draw. 5, 8. Nope. Nope. 18. Then we have 30,000. It's about to be a long minute. Bring it. Bring it. I am down for all the clowning that will happen. Yes, please. I am ready. I don't know why I ran all the way down there. We're going right. Huh. Mummy kid. No. What do you think? Let's tuck me away in the corner. Go back one more. Yes. Yep. I'm Gucci gang. Alright, cool. And actually, this will work because now I can slowly kind of rebuild how I want my home, my outdoors to look, which makes Mark a happy boy. Let's put the tool. Let's put the tool in front of the camera. No, let's put the tool board. Oh, can I not place this? Oh, I can't. Oh, that makes me kind of sad. Because I know with some stuff you can hang on the wall, it's like, when you say, hey, I want to place this, it puts down like an easel. I was thinking it would do the same thing, but it doesn't. That just makes me sad. It makes me sad and mad. Let's put washer here. I don't know if this washer is good to be out in the cold. Only paid 68,000 bells, it's fine. Clothesline. Put you here. We'll put the drying rack here. Let's put the bike. Where's my mom? Put you back here, because technically I can't use the bike because it's snowing. But let's put you this bike. My scooter. My scoot here. Because I'm thinking that's the lawnmower. Put my scoot right here. Oh yeah, I can just go, because my thought is we'll put the bridge right here. Or maybe like right here so I can have it like between the trees. That's a vibe. It's a lawnmower. I don't know yet. We'll see. And then we need you. Okay. Drop off my clothes. Excuse me. Sorry. Can't believe they haven't added Brewster's coffee. Right, yes. Like, the coffee thing would be so good. Like, I would love more expansion on the idea of, like, making this true island life. Like, maybe instead of medicine, too, like, there's a doctor you can go see. Or maybe instead of... Again, and the sad thing is I'm paralleling all this to Stardew Valley. Like the fisherman's shop, and you can do like different types of fishing bowls. They might not like affect it differently, but they can, you know, it can be the good aesthetic vibe, and there's just all that I wish it would do. I wish it would do, but it don't do, and it makes me sad. Okay, so now we got stoof. Okay, so over here is where I want my tool bench. Where's the tool cart? Oh. Where's what I'm looking for? Is it you? Is that you? Nope. Is it? That's not you. Tool shelf, that's what I want. Nope, wait. Whoa, wait. Whoa, wait. Whoa, wait. Up, and then, yeah. And then we put the electronics kit in place. Now we put the other tool cart. Oops. Not the lantern. That was on me. And actually what I want is tool bench. The DIY tool bench. Workbench here. Actually, yes. Then we do Tiki Torch here. And then Tiki Torch here. It's looking like a dang vibe. It's passing my vibe check. Perfect. Now we need the bonfire. So let's put you... Perfect. Yeah, because I don't want you on the water, but I do want you close to the water. Like, you know what I mean? So we still have the garbage can. Which, let's put you... Like, maybe... No, I guess we'll put you back here. Because I guess that would kind of make sense. Lawnmower... Hmm. Huh. Let's actually leave you down here, and we'll put you in the garden. That kind of makes sense for a placement. Put you here, well not necessarily here, but like... How come I cannot get around you? Your placement is not that big. Oh my god. Really? Why do the fences have such big boxes? And a hammock. And a hammock. I like all this stuff too. I'm probably gonna beach chair. Well, let's actually put you on the beach. Beach. Beach chair on the beach. So just a hammock and tool. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. 'Tis the season to be funny, ha 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 ha. 'Tis the season, 'tis the season, ha 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 ha. 'Tis the season, 'tis the season, ha 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 ha. 'Tis the season, 'tis the season, ha 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 ha. Oh, can I put the little tree on top of the washer? Yes! 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 I don't even know if I want that table. We'll put the plasma ball here. What's the other thing? Oh, the cassette player. Let's actually put you like here. If I can. Get all that. Yep. Oh, really? Really? You know what then? I'll put you here. Like KK Ball. Best song in the game. And then I think the rest I don't need. Sorry if I blew your ear out. Ooh, can I put you? People can sit on here, but I can't place you on here, or was I just not close enough? Game like this don't make no sense. Rawr! We'll put the tin robot here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to expand on the playground. It won't be wider, but it'll be, well, I guess I can go wider. I'll go a block wider. And then I'll go out to here. I'll sell off that last little bit, and that's really, I think, where I'm going to end it. It's 10 o'clock. We hit our 2-hour quota. And I'll just sell off my... Sorry I didn't do any of the housekeeping stuff, but like I said, I truly believe that it's just a case of, like, you've seen me do it so many times that I can't imagine how entertaining it would be. So, plus, like I said, I am exhausted, and I just want to kind of chill the rest of the night, which I hope you understand. But I want to just kind of more... Okay. Just kidding, please rest. Well, I was going to offer this as my as my compensation. I do appreciate it. What if I did a midweek one? So, like, we'll do one on Wednesday as well. Like, we'll do our core crew chat, till probably like 7, and then we'll take a break from each other for like an hour, and then we'll come back to it. Make up for it. Because I know, I did a lot, but I didn't do as much as I wanted to. Mainly because I did not realize, like, how long all this would take. So, but yeah. So, but I do appreciate that. And I do want to extend the biggest of thank yous to you, Hope, for letting me kind of, I guess technically, like, go on. Yes, I like it. Okay. Let's do another Let's Chill stream on Wednesday. 8 o'clock. We'll do maybe another 8 to 10. Actually, probably, because I go into the office Thursday. So we'll do another 8 to 10. But I do want to give the biggest thanks to you, Hope, for letting me kind of talk about Barb at the beginning of the stream. I know it wasn't kind of planned, but it kind of was. And thank you for letting me get all emotional about it. Like I said, really, I haven't had a chance to, like, talk fully about it to someone. And that was the first time I've really kind of got a chance to acknowledge it and talk about it. So thank you. And like I said, I probably will talk more about it when we do our grief, when I do the grief video this week. So just thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. But yeah. Yeah, I totally didn't stop for 20 minutes. You know what? I did, and it's on camera, so it makes up for it. No, I know. And I know it was a sad thing, and I was kind of hoping more of you guys would be here tonight, but what it is, can't do much about it. But I know I know it's something we all kind of. It was one of those things like I know we were all kind of feeling, but nobody was really talking about it. So I needed to name it, and the grief video will do a lot more than this. So, but I will come with the grief. I will come at the grief video with some tips on how to cope and tips on how to handle grief all at the same time. So it won't just be me and you crying for 20 minutes. That I promise. So, but that is where we're going to end it here. Stay tuned for whatever we have coming next. Don't forget, like I mentioned, Christmas sale. You have until Friday to buy stuff. Fill out the form. Tutoring connections. I said that already. Giving tree. I'll try and do an update post about that because I know the initial post wasn't probably the best, and I want to take different pictures um, of the icon of the not the icons the come on brain the ornaments um, at the same time. Um, that way you guys can see what the ornaments look like a lot better because I know my phone, for some reason, my phone camera quality is just garbage. So I'm going to take them with my actual camera and upload them that way. We got the compassion giving tree, and then we have our special stream on the 30th that I'm getting so darn excited to announce that I want to do it now. But I want to do it with the grief video because it has meaning, and with everything we talked about Barb, it has a lot more meaning because Barb was just that animal, crazy cat lady. So it has a lot more meaning to do it now. So we'll end it there. Thank you for watching, Hope. Thank you for watching overall. Like I said, these videos will go up. The thumbnail will change tomorrow. I'm at the church for like 10 hours tomorrow, so a lot will get done. I promise. And we'll just catch you in the next one. As always, stay safe, stay sane, and above everything else, stay blessed. We'll see you when we see you.